Right.
Okay, so make sure the mic is
You
good.
want me to hold it?
No, I'm gonna hold it so it doesn't show in the camera.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you at first so you don't be nervous when I really
Okay.
ask you. Um, Basically, like, what are good ways to reduce stress?
Okay.
Why is reducing stress so important?
Mhm.
And why do college students um what was my last one? Why do college students don't really know how to like handle their stress? Like, why do they
Hmm.
take it like so hard? Basically, like,
Okay.
okay,
I can
so
think about that. Yeah.
okay, the first one,
Mhm.
how what are good ways to reduce stress?
Well, I think there's a lot of ways. We have today. We're here with the Learning Commons, just kind of talking about that, and we have a list of 100 ways to reduce stress. So anything from just going for a walk, talking to a friend, just watching a movie. Some of the things that we teach at the counseling center is things like deep breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. We often kind of just breathe shallow, and
Hmm.
and that can really just not give you the energy, the things that you need to just, if you're breathing slowly and in a healthy way. We do things like mindfulness skills. We teach mindfulness skills at the counseling center. So ways to just be present, be in the moment, in the here and now. I know as college students, we're always focused on the next thing and then our
Yeah.
finals and midterms and the future, but we don't stop and smell the roses. So we really try to do skills like that to just stop and kind of relax and enjoy what's going on around you.
So, like, if we overstress our bodies now, that can affect us in the future, right?
For sure.
Yeah. How?
Yeah, heart disease is like the number one killer for females, and it's up there high for men as well. And stress impacts the heart significantly. So, taking that time every day to just do a relaxation skill can go a long way, in the future. Just healthy living, I think that's so important. We're often, again, like I said, on the go all the time on automatic pilot, just doing what we need to do, and we don't stop and think about all these things: eating, sleeping, all the little things that
That
make a
are
big
like
difference.
the reason why we can do things. Like, those are the
Exactly.
most important things to live, the
Right.
essential things.
Right.
Yeah.
A final is going to be there, and getting a good grade is important, but
But
in the long run, being healthy and doing it the right way is more important, for
okay,
sure.
yeah, definitely. Um, what was the other one I was gonna ask? I mean, you really explained everything,
Yeah.
really. So, hmm, I want to ask you one more question though.
Something about college students and.
Oh yeah, why do college students like are they're one of the top people to stress, like
Hmm.
really stress, and could cause you to have like problems. Of course, even at a young age, you can get like
Hmm.
problems and
Right.
from stressing, right?
Hmm.
So why do college students stress so much?
I think we almost expect that, right? Part of college is learning how to manage your time, how to, reduce procrastination, that sort of thing. And so we're always telling you to kind of look forward. And so it's harder to stay present, focus, and do the things in the moment that your body's telling you to do. Really kind of reflect, take some deep breaths, and and think about, what is important for me in the moment, not tomorrow or the next day or finals week, but what's important right now. And we ask students to think critically, but sometimes thinking critically is great in the academic world, but in personal life, emotionally, thinking critically can just make your mind go and go and go, and that just stresses us out more. So just knowing that our thoughts are our thoughts, and we don't have to attach to them and think they're always true, but just let them go. And something as simple as deep breathing or meditation can let that go easier.
So personal and alone time is very important to have if you
For
want to live
sure.
a stress-free life, basically.
Definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, that's perfect. So now all I need is for you to spell your first name and your last name for me
Okay.
and your position at the counseling center,
Okay.
basically.
So Anthony, Anthony, Rivera, Rivera, and I am a psychologist at the counseling center and also the clinical director.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
I really appreciate
Yeah, no
it.
problem. All
And
right.
I don't know if you want me to get your email or something, so
Sure,
I can
does.
email you this.
Okay.